Good day, awesome folks. Scizorsome here, and today we are battling AbsolNight, otherwise known as Ewan? I want to say Ewan. If I'm wrong, dude, I'm really sorry. Those Gaelic names throw me off. Anyway, yeah, so this is Wi-Fi battle number 16. How incredible. I am so surprised that we have made it this far so quickly, and it just feels like yesterday that we only started. And thank you guys for all the support. We're at nearly 40 subs now at the time of recording, and that really means a lot to me. Thank you so much. If you have the time to share the channel, share a video, recommend me or the channel to anybody that you think might enjoy it, that'd be great. If you don't, you don't. Just come by and watch the battles and enjoy it. That means a lot to me. Okay, let's hit the battle start button. We are bringing the same team as yesterday, except we have switched Orsome the Mega Sizzle for Mr. Pinchy the Banded Sizzle. I have no idea what sort of team our opponent's bringing, but we did agree it would be OU. Although not all my team is OU, really. I mean, you look at Boombox, he's not OU, I'm sure. Oob, I think Scrafty, I'm sure he's RU now for some insane reason. Anyway, of course, he's bringing the Absol. Kind of had to be done, really, didn't it? Great Pokemon, expecting that to be the Mega. Although it doesn't necessarily have to be, it works perfectly well without the Mega. We've got a Mushana. When have you seen a Mushana on Wi-Fi? I haven't seen one in Gen 6 at all. And Infernape, one of my favourite starters of all time. He is awesome. Looking forward to battling that guy. A Weasel. Some Sinnoh Love up in here today. A Greninja, always fun. And a Tyranitar. Let's hope it's not the special variant, because that thing can get tricky to combat because they run the Choice Scarf 99% of the time. Okay, so I think our best Pokemon to start off with, as usual, with teams like this, because this is sort of a pseudo Trick Room team, is to start off with the Trick Room setter. And luckily for us, it's our super bulky bro for show, the Slow Bro. He has the Rocky Helmet. No, he doesn't have the Rocky Helmet. That's Shelly. I made the same mistake in the last battle. He has the Leftovers. He has Regenerator, so he can happily set up the Trick Room without worrying too much about taking damage, because the Leftovers / Regenerator, when he's switched out, will recover most of the damage he's likely to take, unless he is hit ridiculously hard with a super effective hit on the special side. Destruction! The Weasel! Weasel, Floatzel, what is with me and the pre-evolutions today? Okay, so I don't think there's too much Weasel can do to us. I mean, I know it has, I believe, Thunderfang, maybe Thunder Punch as well, but that's not something I'm particularly worried about, to be honest with you. Oh, the Crunch as well! Okay, that's unfortunate, but it's not Stab. We're really physically defensive. That does a lot of damage though, and lowers our defense, so we are going to be switching out after this time. It's a Life Orb Crunch, well that definitely helps. Nice. The Regenerator should recover most of that damage though when we switch out, so I'm not too worried. If you guys would like to comment down below, by the way, and tell me who your favourite Pokemon on this team are, and any Pokemon you'd like to see me include in future teams, future battles, etc., then I'm always happy to hear that. Always happy for suggestions from you guys. Okay, so the Crunch. Who's going to be taking a Crunch? Well, let me tell you who. Let me tell you who. The main man himself. That's right, guys. The main man is incoming right now. Yeah, that's right. The Ampharos, which is going to be a Mega Ampharos, is called the main man. Now, I was going to make some kind of Goku reference, some sort of Super Saiyan reference. Wow, he knocked our defense down as well. That's super unfortunate. That is really super unfortunate. Let's just go for the Mega Evo straight off the bat and go for the Thunderbolt. May as well. We're going to go first unless he goes for an Aqua Jet. So it shouldn't be a problem. We won't have to take another Crunch, I think. I was thinking about setting up a Cotton Guard, but with that defense drop, I'd rather just switch out after we knock out this guy, to be honest with you. Yeah, here comes the Aqua Jet. We should take that relatively well now. Yeah, not too bad, especially considering the defense drop. So this guy's going to go down. I got to admit, though, it put in some definite work. That was impressive. It was very impressive. It's definitely one of the strongest opens with a Floatzel I've ever seen. Banded Floatzel Aqua Jet in the rain, though. Not too bad at all. Who's a lovely lady? Oh, well, what a lovely lady you are indeed. Here comes the T-Tar. Probably going to be running that Earthquake. That's what I imagine. So, with that in mind, we are going to send in Shelly to take the hit. And then we're going to get off the Heat Wave, because the Heat Wave should hopefully leave this thing with a burn. I know it's got those rock-type moves, and that's never fun. Don't want to be hit by a physical rock-type move by a T-Tar, not at all. So do you know what, we're going to switch out. We're going to switch out into Scrafty, because now we know that this thing is a physical variant. Why not get that Intimidate off? Scrafty's more specially bulky, but after the Intimidate, with his natural bulk, he'll be able to take a Stone Edge quite well. And plus, the fighting type move will definitely scare her out. If not, then she's brave. Okay, we should take this like pros! Not even 20 damage! The Sandstorm's unfortunate, but that's going to wear off soon enough. She's probably predicting a Drain Punch or other fighting type move because of the 4x super effective Stab Power behind it. But I'm going to go for a knockoff because I'm fairly certain she's going to switch. So let's get that item off of whatever she wants to send in. Sorry, I keep saying she. I am sorry, AbsolNight. It's because I just battled a girl and I had to train myself to say she instead of he. And also because your Tyranitar is called Lovely Lady. I think it threw me off somewhat. Oh man, I'm having all sorts of gender issues lately. I think there have been 2 occasions, including this one, in the past 3 or 4 days alone where I have called a male a female and a female a male. I'm not doing good. I am practically Professor Oak today, guys. Are you a boy or a girl? Oh, he is thinking heavily about this. And quite rightly too. Scrafty's a threat to this T-Tar. A switch is the best option, but what to switch into? Nothing really wants to lose its item. Okay, here comes the switch, but what into? Eurythmics! I love these nicknames! Some truly awesome nicknames. How unfortunate that we went for the knockoff, though. Genuinely feel bad for you. I really do. That is unfortunate. Ooh, do you have that Moonblast? Do you have the Moonblast? I think you have the Moonblast, but I'm going to go for another knockoff anyway, which should take you out from this range. And we should outspeed, unless you're slower and the Trick Room is still in effect. Okay, here comes a withdraw. Right, I kind of thought she might do that, but she's gonna... Oh, wow! He! And here comes the mascot. The AbsolNight. That's gonna be a Mega, so... It's not a Mega, it is Choice Scarfed. Okay. Choice Scarfed Absol. Not bad at all. Okay, so now we've knocked its item off. Let's go for the Drain Punch, try and get some HP back. Psycho Cut? That's not going to affect us, we're Dark type. Dude. Maybe he predicted the switch. I don't know why we would ever switch out a Scrafty on an Absol. That just seems like craziness to me. Not something I'd ever think about doing. I mean, we resist its stab, and we can deal some hefty damage, super effective stab damage in return. Here comes the Infernape. Okay, I'm interested to see what this thing's going to do. It's probably going to go for a close combat, I would imagine. So let's send in Shelly so it'll take some Rocky Helmet damage, and also the close combat will do next to nothing. Unless, of course, she's going to predict this and go for a Thunder Punch, which is just what I was about to say. Nice prediction there. Not bad in the slightest. Colour me impressed by that. Yes, indeed. So now, with that being said, I think the best Pokemon to switch into to take the Thunder Punch is probably Scrafty. If we send Scrafty back in, we can get that Intimidate off. And that Thunder Punch shouldn't do too much at all. Not too much, the Drain Punch won't recover most of the damage anyway. Probably an Iron Fist Infernape, especially if it's running those punching moves. I do love Iron Fist Infernape. Definitely going to have to breed me one of those. Yeah, you see, that's not too bad at all. It does about 30 damage. So another 3 of those will KO. Let's go for the... Let's just go for the Drain Punch, because I think she might switch out now. No close combat! Okay, well, shut my mouth. Shut my mouth indeed. Yikes. Ha ha ha! Wow. That is most unfortunate. Good job, Oob. Have a rest, bro. You more than earned that. You put in some work today. Put in some work every day. Okay, Bro for Show's coming in because with that attack drop, the Thunder Punch shouldn't do too much to this physically defensive beast, and we can hopefully scare him out with a good old-fashioned Scald. We're not even going to go for the Trick Room this time. Just go for the Scald. Scald everything. Actually, that's not true. Too many resistant, too many grass types running around these days. to just scald everything. Not on this team, but in general. And not to mention there's some water absorbers, and with Slowbro, there are a lot better strategies to use than just spamming the same attack. Slowbro's versatile, in my opinion. Okay, let's see how much this Scald does. This thing's specially defensive. Wow! It did a massive amount, actually. Let's go for another Scald. Wouldn't mind getting this thing taken down fast, because it has got a lot of recovery potential, even without the leftovers. And status as well, in the form of Yawn and possibly Thunderwave, I believe. So not something you want to be in the battle for too long. No, sir! What's going to be incoming? Probably the Infernape again. No, Lovely Lady the T-Tar to get the stab crunch off on us, I imagine. Or a Pursuit. Or even a Pursuit. Yeah, not bad. Let's go for the Scald. Gotta try and get that burn. Oh, it's a Mega T-Tar. Don't go for the D-Dance. Dear Lord, do not go for the D-Dance. D-Dance Mega T-Tar is too powerful. Here comes the crunch. How well can we take it? Not half damage, please. Not even half damage, please, would be nice. What? Just over half damage? We can take that. We're okay with that. Get the burn, get the burn, get the burn. No burn! That's cool, though. We've been quite lucky with the hacks lately. Okay, so Lefty's recovery, coupled with Regenerator, should get us back up to a decent amount of health. The question is, though, who do we switch into? I don't think this Mega T-Tar will be running a Fire-type move. No, I do not. So I'm going to switch in Mr. Pinchy, the Choice Banded Scizor. Get that Bullet Punch off, attack its surprisingly weaker defense, the physical defense, for a super effective hit. Don't. Oh, thank the Lord. I was really dreading a Flamethrower or Fire Blast there. Wow, that did ridiculous amounts of damage and dropped our defense. Mega T-Tar is so powerful. Let's go for that Bullet Punch. Come on, Banded Scizor, you can do this, bro. I believe. I believe in you. You can do this. That Bullet Punch is going to take a chunk out of something. Come on, knock it out. You totally should knock it out. Oh, no! No, the crunch is going to KO after the D-drop. Oh, we have no more priority. Oh, dude. Mr. Pinchy, thank you for whittling down the T-Tar. We should be able to take this thing out now. In fact, we will be able to take this thing out. We definitely will. Let's send in Bro for show once again. He'll be able to take a crunch and get that Scald off, which is always nice. So let's do just that. Our health is almost back to full again. Not bad at all. This has been a really good battle, actually. No idea how it's going to turn out either. I'm quite excited. Come on, don't get a crit. Take this. Bro for show, you are a legend. He gets the D-drop again. Not bad. Luckily, we're going to take this thing out with this Scald. No matter how high your special defense is, bro. Not bro as in slow, bro. You know what I mean. You're going down. Okay, that's unfortunate. Our health is really low now. We're probably, almost definitely going to have to switch out depending on what he sends in. What do you think, guys? What do you think? Infernape's coming in. 95% sure Infernape's coming in. I think that's a good bet. Yeah, the Infernape is almost definitely coming in with that Thunder Punch. Can we take a Thunder Punch and use Slack Off, though? That is the question. If we get a Slack Off, then we should be able to take out the Infernape with the combination of Sandstorm damage and Scald, I think. I think that'll be more than enough. What do you guys think? Let me know down below. Ooh, Greninja! Dark type move, special Dark type move. We don't like that. Not even a little. No, sir. Okay, Shelly's going to have to try and take this hit. Yikes, and then the Greninja's going to use Ice Beam. Eee, this isn't good. This Greninja could cause lots of problems. I mean, we might be full Pokemon for 2 at the minute. But that doesn't mean anything. One of our Pokemon is... well, 2 of our Pokemon actually are heavily weakened. This is an interesting battle. This could go either way, guys. This could really go either way right now. Looks like our opponent is thinking heavily on what to do as well, trying to predict what switches we might... They might just go straight for an Ice Beam. Yeah, no, it's a Dark Pulse. That's cool. We can totally deal with the Dark Pulse. Yep, not bad at all. Though the Ice Beam will KO. The Ice Beam will definitely KO. So what can we send in to take an Ice Beam? I hear you ask. Why? Bro for show, of course. Bro for show will take the Ice Beam, we'll switch him out again, he'll be back up at full health. But who to switch in after that? We have nothing to take this thing out. Yeah, here comes the Ice Beam. But now that we've got our health back up, I wonder. Wow, even though that wasn't very effective, that did butt tons of damage. Most unpleasant. Wowzers. Yeah, there's no way we can take a hit from this thing. Now. Oh, the damage is too real, guys. The damage is far too real. Okay, let's switch. Oh, if we stay in. Yeah, I think our opponent's going to predict a switch back into Shelly. So let's go for that trick room. Eep. Oh no, it's the glass knot. No. Come on, you can take this, bro, for show. You can take it. Take the hit. Good game, bro, for show. Good game. Not bad. Not bad at all. You did well, my friend. Okay, Boombox is coming in. This is a good time to get Boombox in. Get off that Choice Specs Boom Burst. We can take one hit from this Greninja. I'm 99% sure that unless he gets a crit, we should be able to take this one hit from the Greninja, get off a Choice Specs Boom Burst, and take this thing out before it can shred the rest of our team, which has already been worn down. Okay, in comes the Ice Beam. Don't get the freeze hacks. Don't get the freeze hacks. Don't get a crit. Come on. Hacks gods, I pray to thee. Oh no! What did I just say, Hacks gods? What? Thank you. I mean, thank you, Hacks gods. Dear Lord. Thank you, Hacks gods, for answering my prayer. I will never doubt you again. Wow. You see that, guys? Just pray for things and they'll happen. Only joking. I'm not religious. Unless it's about praying to the Hacks gods. The Hacks gods will make anything, all of your dreams come true. Every single last one of them. And this might seem like a risky play, but I'm going to send Shelly in, hoping that our opponent goes for a close combat. Because we should be able to take that close combat. And that will also... Yeah, there we go. So their special defense and defense are going to drop, and they're going to take some Rocky Helmet damage. Smashing times, indeed. The Thunder Punch is definitely coming our way now. Not really much we can do about that, unfortunately, but we will get some more Rocky Helmet damage off onto this Infernape. I'm going to go for the Air Slash on the odd chance that we do manage to take the hit, but we won't. Shelly, thank you so much. We would not have won this battle without you. You rock so hard. So hard. Okay, it's obvious what we've got to do now. We've got to send in Boombox. Because hopefully... Okay, actually, no, this is bad, because that fighting type move is going to kick some serious ass. That close combat is going to knock Boombox out. I did not think of this. No, I did not. Wow. This is tricky times, indeed. Yes, it is. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to switch the main man in. Now, bear with me on this. Bear with me on this, guys. I want to see what our opponent's going to do. And for us, take the hit, bro. Take the hit like a champ. Use that bulk. Oh, no, you're down. But if I remember rightly, Infernape is running the Life Orb. So that not that the damage matters. Getting that extra damage off... No, it's not Life Orb. Getting that extra damage off doesn't even matter. We need to outspeed. But we cannot. We cannot outspeed. Goddamn. Okay, Boom Burst time. Because why not, really? Close combat's going to KO. Good game, AbsolNight. Wow. Thanks, Boombox, you were ace. Sorry to throw you out there to the wolves like that, buddy. Okay, AbsolNight, thank you for the battle. That was a smashing battle. Really enjoyed that. That was really up and down, back and forth. I had no idea who was going to win. I'd say until, you got me down to 2 Pokemon with just your Infernape left. I'd say when we got to that point, I realised you were going to win. I'd say up until that point, you couldn't really predict how it was going to go. But good game. I hope you guys enjoyed it, because I certainly did. More games like, well, more battles like that, please, would be awesome. If any of you do want to battle me, by the way, my Twitter link is in the description below. Tweet at me if you fancy a battle sometime, and I'll be sure to remember you the next time I'm looking for a battle. Thank you guys for stopping by. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Please share to your friends if you think that they'd enjoy the channel as well. You know, because the more we grow, the faster that I can start making the channel better for you guys. You know, because I really want to be able to afford that capture card, get the quality up for you all, and just improve things overall. And I hope that you've seen a drastic improvement since the first few videos anyway, over the last week or so. So yeah, leave a like if you enjoyed, comment down below and tell me why you did or didn't enjoy, and thank you very much for stopping by. Have a Scizorsome day! Bye.